you guys doing? So as you guys can see for the title, today we are updating on our Pan That Face palette. We're back on the skidoo. I had a professor in college, instead of calling it a schedule, she called it a skidoo. That always stuck with me. We're on the schedule. We're on the schedule. We're back at it. We're not too early. We're not too late like we were the last 2 months-ish. So we're on our progress. We're on our progress. So as you guys know, and if you don't know, maybe you should watch the update of last month, but I did roll in a new palette. Rolled in a new palette. I met my goals yet again on another palette. So I have a new palette to share with you guys. So if you're interested to know my Pan That Face palette update, stay tuned. Alrighty, friends. So we have our MAC Pretty Shiny Things Compact. As you guys know, there is a blush, a highlighter, and a bronzer in here. Last update, we finished completely. The bronzer is completely done, and I was working on the highlighter. As you guys know, I'm not working on the blush as of right now because I am trying to work on my cream blush from MAC instead to try to finish that one up. I don't want that one to go bad, and since they're both the same brand, I figured why not replace one with the other. So if you see in the previous photos, you see that I did finish off the bronzer, and then the blush, the highlighter was getting there, and this is where we are right now with the highlighter. Can you guys see that? Oh my word, we are almost done with this highlighter, you guys. I've been using this every single time I wear my makeup. So as you guys can see, I only have all the edges left. I really worked down most of the product, and now as you guys can see, I've started on this corner. I'm starting to chisel off and then using what I'm chiseling off to use on my face. So what do I think? I think that next month this should be done. I don't know, it's very, very thin around the edges. I don't have much. I started to chisel on the edges because my brush could not get there, and I was not about to ruin a bunch of brushes just to try to get the product out. So I think that if I chisel away, this might be at most 2 more months. At most 2 more months. That's pretty good. I'm very excited. And obviously the bronzer's been completely gone. So now I have this left. I'm hoping that next month I should be completely done this, but that might be a little bit far-fetched. It might be a month and a half to 2 months left of this highlighter, and that should be done. I'm wearing it today. Now I do, because I am darker right now, I do mix this, because if you see this, it's a little bit stark for me right now, and you can kind of tell. See how stark that is right now? It's very pinky toned for me. So what I've been doing is mixing in with other highlighters. I had another highlighter in a different project pan that I had to meet some tally goals on, like usage goals. So I met those goals. I rolled in a different one that I'm rotating, and just today I pulled in one of my Bobbi Brown shimmer bricks to mix in with this highlighter to be able to get the highlight that I have on today. So I am still using it. It's just this can't be my predominant highlighter, just because I'm too dark right now to wear this. It's just a little bit too icy. It looks very icy and very pronounced, and I don't like that. So this is where we are with this one. Now I did mention the blush. So here is the blush. I'll show you guys. I think I have a picture of it from last month. And here is where we are right now. It may not look much different. There is like a little bit of usage, but I can tell that it is completely thinning out in person, the ring around this blush. I am wearing this blush today. 99% of the time I am wearing this blush. I don't think I've cheated on this blush once, with the exception of last month where I was still testing out different formulas of blushes that I received. I have not. So this one, still kicking strong. I see that it is wearing off. It's wearing off more around the center part than the outer part, but I'm trying to do my best to even it out as I swirl my brush in there. It does last all day. I still love how this blush looks. I still love this blush. I am just blown away at how much I enjoy this blush and this formula. It works so well. As you guys know, school obviously has started. So I have so many things, my kids. One kid is in travel soccer. The other one is doing cross country. Then we have pep band, and we have art club, and we have gymnastics. You guys, I am outdoors all day. Like today, as I'm filming this video, I have to pick my kids up early from school, like as car riders, to then shoot all the way on the other side of town to go see a cross country race. So I'm outside. It's still warm out. I'm outside. So I'm putting these products to use really hardcore. And this blush has not failed me once. I'm telling you, MAC and NARS, I believe, are my favorite high-end cream, liquid, anything. Like, I just love NARS and MAC products. It just works so well with my skin type. It really does, because it's not so drying and it's not so oily. Like, it just works all year round. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, I'm done. Done. You guys, you know how much I love these. By the time this video goes up, these have not gone on sale, but you know I'm going to wake up for these because I want more. Okay, so let's move on to the palette that I rolled in last month. This is the Natasha Denona Love Glow palette. I wanted to hit pan on the Super Glow. I already had hit pan on the Cream Glow. I wanted to hit pan on the Super Glow, so I will show you a photo of where we were last month, and this is where we stand today. So this is what it's looking like. You guys can see that it has gotten quite a bit of love. So I'm still working at it. It is what I'm wearing today on my cheeks as far as under my blush. It's beautiful. I don't think I would be able to wear this all by itself like this. It's very glow. It's a Super Glow, so it's very glowy, very textured, but once you blend it out, it looks really beautiful. So personally, I don't think I would like it on its own, and it's very bright pink. It's like a flamingo pink to me, like that pink, but it's not hot pink. It's not like Barbie pink. It's not like bubblegum pink. It's a little bit deeper pink. But it stands out. It stands out. So I'm still working on it. Now, I forgot to give you the tallies of the MAC one, so I'll give you the tallies of everything that I have so then you guys can see. So for this specific blush, I have used this one 17 times. So I've used this a total of 17 uses to make it look like this. So we're still going. It's gonna take me a hot minute. You guys know these are between a minimum of 50 to 60 uses. So I'm still kicking, I'm still going. It is getting a little bit crumbly. You guys can see like it is getting a little bit crumbly. This one's a little bit drier than this formula. These two are completely different. So my goal is to hit pan. We're still gonna be working on that. As far as this highlighter, I have used it a total of 183 uses. 183 uses and it's still not gone. I may reach 200 uses on that highlighter and hit the 200 club and finish it off. I don't know. So I'm going to still keep tallies to see in total, and then you guys will see a compilation obviously when that is finished. My goals for next month. My goals for next month is try to finish off this highlighter as much as possible. If I can finish it off, that'll be awesome. If not, I'll be really, really close to finishing it off. I don't see a problem with this one at all. I'm going to continue to try to hit pan on this product right here. Fall is coming, my tan is losing, but I feel like this is gonna be okay still to be in here, even if it's still in here in November. I don't feel like this is gonna be, it's too bright or too much on my face for it not to go with the season. So I think I should be okay with this one. I as long as I need it to be in here, I'm gonna bring it in here. And then as far as this puppy, I'm gonna have it in here until it's done. And this one so far, since I started tallying it up, I've used this 38 times in total. From last month to this month, how many times. So I can only see my usage goal getting higher for this one as far as daily use, because I am not cheating on it. It's just such a good formula that it works at any type of day, whether it's cold, hot, humid, not. So for me, it's good for every day. So I'm going to continue to use this one. So that's where we stand, you guys. That's where we stand. I have ideas for next year. This is the time of year where I start to brew what project pans, what products I want to pan, what I'm doing. I have ideas. I'm going to do a get ready with me to explain you guys what I am anticipating doing for next year, or anticipating on how I'm going to go about doing it, because I want you guys involved, but I got to figure things out. So that's where I stand right now. So that's all that I have for you guys today. That's it. Anything you need to know will be in the description box. More videos on the screen for your enjoyment. Until then.